close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title exactly what we getting into today. You could tell by the title. This is Ren Diazepam. Alright, we gotta get our learning lesson in for today really quickly. Diazepam. So dye, you know, like tie-dye, dye your shirt. And then and then Pam, like spam without the S, or Pam like from Martin. Okay, so what does it mean? It means, it's a medication for anxiety, muscle spasms, seizures, alcohol withdrawal symptoms, and sometimes used to calm people before medical procedures. Wow, I actually promise you wholeheartedly I never knew that. That's crazy. Like, wow. Yeah, so wow, we're about to, you could tell by the title, this is that word, I'm gonna have to look, okay, it's fine. Plus, Heretic. This is the acoustic version. This has been officially unlocked because we reacted to the visualizer. I saw where this acoustic version also popped up, and y'all already know when we react to the regular versions, and if I don't know there's an acoustic version on top, then sometimes I may not react to it. But this was right here under the visualizer, so that has unlocked it for us to react to. As you can see, we are over on the main channel, the LadderTV Network, and I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking because I really do want to get into this, and I want to. The same squirrel has been running back and forth on this gate just nonstop. Like, bro is way more in shape than I could ever possibly be. Because he's getting his calisthenics on. I think that's what it's called. Calisthenics. All those could probably be wrong, and they could all be right. So, without further ado, I can see here Ren has his guitar, as he should. This is the acoustic version. Y'all know how I feel about Ren and the guitar. And if you don't, then at some point, if you watch enough videos, you will truly understand. But to stop all the rambling and jambling, we are going to do exactly what Aunt Melly said, and we are going to screen record. Let's get into it. Get right into it. What we got going on? Oh, really quickly, just to be clear, I never heard, this is a mashup, because it says plus, so that means it's two songs together. We all know that. But I never heard the first song. So this is my first time hearing that. And then, again, we just reacted to the visualizer of Heretic. So, just for clarity, if there's an actual, like, anything else for the first one, let me try to say it one more time. Diazepam. No. Diazepam. I can remember that. Diazepam. Yeah, so let's get back into it. Out the gate.
Diazepam. Oh my. When you leave, why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence, my coding? Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean. Don't lie, diazepam. You promised me the world, and now I'm rotting and molding, and my stomach feels frozen. Anesthetic, I blocked out emotion.
It makes even more sense because I looked up the definition. Like, if I didn't look up the definition, I would just be like, oh, you know, bro's chatting, he's talking, it's a nice bop. But for the fact that I know exactly what it is, I know what he's speaking on, it'd have been no way I would have been able to not look up what that meant. Like, would I have sat here and not looked up the definition and be like, oh yeah, y'all let me know why he named it that.
Yes.
I would do that. That's actually typically me. But I also like not always looking up stuff, and I like for y'all to let me know, because like if you call your mans, you know, you be like, yo bro, you hear about this, that, and the third? It's like I could have easily looked this up, but I'm asking my man because I want to hear, you know, what he knows about it. So it's like, yo, you know who's winning on the game? It's like, yeah, I could Google it and see who's winning, but I want to know, you know what I mean? I want you to tell me. I was going to hit you anyway. So yeah, it's like, I'm going to drop the video anyway. So y'all let me know in the comment section. So yeah. Let's get back into it. Remember what the definition is.
Oh, diazepam. Oh, my. When you leave, why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence, my coding? Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean. Don't lie, diazepam. You promised me the world, and now I'm rotting and molding, and my stomach feels frozen. Anesthetic, I blocked out emotion. Something like that, yeah, I don't know. I love that song. It's such a perfect day to be washed away. I went and sat
All right, question. Diazepam. Is that his song?
Yes.
Or is that like a cover from somebody else?
No, God, please, no.
That is something I would like to know, and I'm not going to look it up. We all know that Ren does some covers to other people's music and makes them his own, which is, I'm telling you, that's an art. That's an art. I don't know, and I'm sure there's other people that can do it. There's people before him that have done it and things like that. But my goodness, the way he changes up a song and be like, yo, listen, that version is really good, but come on, like this is something. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. I was gonna ask something else and I can't remember what it is. So let's get back into it.
Shore, and I counted the waves, I counted 108 reasons I want to escape, and then the reasons they crash upon the shore and they break. I don't think I got the stamina for this anymore. I'm not sure, that's why I'm here by the shore, but I'm sure that I'm so tired of searching for messiahs, asking why must I battle this Goliath? I'm a force of nature, don't you know? I'm aware of it, but I'm so very sick of feeling so very sick. I'm tortured by the gods, I guess that I'm a heretic. Life keeps on fucking me, I wish that life was celibate. My problems keep on peaking like I'm Everest. The elephant in the room is that my room is that the elephant becoming evident that we make fear president. When fear trumps love, that's when the soul becomes irrelevant. I need the little glockenspiely fucking thing. When my troubles keep on mounting, I make molehills out of mountains. Roundabouts without a sounding, drive my ute inside the fountain. I'm a fucking atom bomb, bitch. Roll me salt into the wind, watch me rip apart the stitch. I'm that kid, the one that life subtracted, isolated, fractured, Shakespeare reenacted, adapted for music is too sick. I'm shining like Kubrick, my method is clockwork, a full metal do it. My eyes on the prize, do you obey, do you abide? What's the price of creativity? Is it losing your mind and finding patterns in the places where the patterns hard to find? Dum 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 all alone, 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 all alone. It'd be cool to figure that riff out. Dun, 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 dun.
Perfect. I'll say this. I feel like that was the closest. That acoustic version was the closest. And if I went back and listened to the visualizer, it probably would sound a little bit different. But that's the closest that I've heard it sound to the other version. I mean, the acoustics always hit different, though. Let's not get it twisted. I honestly think it's something about visually seeing Ren play the guitar along with the sound. And again, the sound could be totally different. It could be switched up. It could be, he could be singing it different. But I think it's something about visually seeing him. It's not just the music. It's not just what we hear that makes it what it is. He's a part of the art as well. And I don't know how that's going to sound. Like, I don't know how that's going to sound when I run it back. But it is what it is. And sometimes I say I don't know how that's going to sound because some stuff sounds like, oh, whoa, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
It just is what it is. He is a part of the art. Him with the guitar is the equivalent of seeing, like, how can I, what's another monumental thing that once you see the person with whatever they're good at, it's like Jordan when you see him with the basketball. When you see,
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You feel me? It's like it's not just a being and an item. It's like it's gonna remind you of a moment forever. Ren with the guitar is a moment. It's like you see him on his way, you say, oh, it's about to be something. Like, it makes you sit up in your seat, like, yo, what's about to happen? Same with Jordan when he get on the court, you see him walking, he might be walking somebody down, and you don't know, you think he might be about to pass it, he go, one more time, and pull up on you. It's like, you about to have a moment when you see certain people pull up. When you see, I don't want to do all basketball, but I thought about Jordan. Of course, I'm from Delaware, that's right outside of Philly. I'm going to think AI, that was our GOAT for sure. I mean, Jordan was the GOAT too, absolutely. But AI, he was our GOAT. You see AI walking up, it's like, oh, he about to cook somebody. He about to run it straight down the lane. You don't know what he going to do. He might pull up for a three, So, and again, there's other giants that you think of. And it's them or whatever their talent is, whatever they bring to the table. And they make moments with that. It's not just like, oh, wow, okay, what is this person about to do? It's like, nah, I feel like if somebody who didn't know who Ren was saw him walking, it's aura. That's what the kids say nowadays, but it's also, that's spiritual in itself. I talked about spirituality and stuff in the other video I did. I talked about spirituality some in the other video I did to the other version of this. But yeah, that's aura, so even the slang that's going around now is starting to kind of move around into a spiritual manner. But yeah, I feel like him with that guitar, it's like subconsciously you see something that you don't even get to see with the naked eye. And somebody even made the comment, it's crazy, or it's amazing when you can sit in the living room or the dining room and it looks like you have a cup of tea or coffee and you can play the guitar and you're giving somebody an entire performance. Like you just, it's effortless. Some people, when they're in their mode, when they're in that space that they're supposed to be in, what they do is effortless, but it makes it seem impossible to people who can't do it, who are not in that, you know, have not mastered it the way you have mastered it. That's why the key is, and I heard this somewhere totally different, the key is to find what you're best at. I know what it was. I heard something that was about main character syndrome. Everybody thinks they're the main character. The thing is, everybody is the main character when they find what space they're supposed to be in. So you might not be the main character in my storyline. I might not be the main character in your storyline, but guess what? If you're the best at what you do, and I can only come to you to get whatever it is because you're the absolute best and you're genuinely here to fulfill that purpose, then yes, you are the main character. Ren is the main character when it comes to him and the universe that he created. Because people have to go, I can't get this anywhere else. Now, do we have other people that can play guitar? Yes. Hundreds, thousands, millions of people can play the guitar. But if you want it delivered like this, you have to come to him. He is the main character. Now, the question to you is, are you the main character at what you do? If people are pulling up to support you because, listen, other people do what you do, you know, but I gotta pull up. I gotta pull up to such and such. Nah, that cheesecake ain't the same when I get it from nowhere else. I gotta pull up to them. People coming from out of town to grab your cheesecake. You know, people are you know, missing work and things like that. You know, that's a main character. So everybody can be a main character. You just have to find what you're the best at and just hone that craft. And you might not even feel like you're the best at it now, but even better, find something that you love to do and you would do it for free. Something you would just do just because it makes you happy. And in turn, it's going to make other people happy. So yeah, that's, I knew out. We're good though, because I said in another video that if there's a video like under 10 minutes for me, then and I did not blink twice, it might mean like something's wrong. And I'm just blinking now. I'm not blinking twice. I blink like 100 times. Not 100 times, but this was a shorter video, but it did exactly what it's supposed to do. I don't necessarily feel like it needs a run back, but we can definitely visit more acoustic versions. We can run this back if you all want me to. If there's any kind of extended versions or things like that, let me know in the comment section what acoustic versions or what live performances you want me to react to next. Yes, I know. Dead Wax Live, I keep saying it's coming soon because that is the live performance of all live performances from what I've been told. But I just don't have the capacity on my device at this moment to record that length of a video. Unless y'all want me to sit here and really not say anything and just watch it. If that's the case, I can do that. It'll make it like a 40, 50 minute video. But if y'all really want me to just you know, stop and start and do all the things that I would naturally do, then we have to wait it out. If you made it to this part of the video and you want to check out some up and coming artists or entertainers, go over to my reaction channel. It will be in the pinned comment, and you will find established artists, you will find independent artists, and you will find up and coming artists that I've done reactions to. It's some heat over there. Trust me. Go check it out. It's a bunch of playlists, all types of different stuff, all different sounds, a lot of Delaware-based artists. If you're not tapped in with Delaware, you will be like, yo, what does Delaware sound like? Yeah, go over there, check it out right now. I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out in chalk. Shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block.